Nihon, the Crazy Quillman here, and welcome to another video. Another episode of Minecraft. I don't know what I'm going to call this series just yet. But, yeah. So, last video, whenever the heck I posted the last video, we survived 2 nights, took down some zombies, and finally got our Monster Hunter achievement, because I hadn't seen a single hostile mob except for one creeper, and I had a delayed reaction to it because I'm an idiot. I think what I'm going to do, darn it, is look for a desert temple once I've got my affairs, in order. So I was thinking. So I think first thing I should try to do. Also, I just walked all the way around this hill and did not actually go back there, because I put my base basically under a hill in a naturally spawned cave, because that's kind of how I do things. But I was going to use a desert temple for a base. I've done it before, just not on video. I'm going to leave him penned up there, by the way. I don't know what I'm going to name the chicken, but I'm going to leave him there. Even when I move out of here, I'm just going to leave that chicken there. And that's the thing. I've put him behind a fence. I've put him behind a wooden fence, so nothing's going to be able to even reach him. The only thing that could potentially kill him at all would be a wither boss. And that's not something you'd want in a spawn area in the first place. Because that thing would be permanently causing chaos, not just temporarily. Also, when you jump into a half block, like you're covered in a shadow for the duration of the time you're in the half block, it's pretty funny looking. But yeah, so I need to get my affairs in order. Got an iron pick. I need an iron sword. 1 and 2. This one seems to be holding out fairly well. This is 2 more attack damage. I can burn that sword up and use it for something in a bit. And the shovel's fine. I don't care about the shovel. The rotten flesh can go in there. Oh, right. I know what I normally do. I was like, what am I forgetting? Because I know I'm forgetting something I usually have. I'm forgetting 2 things I usually have. One, I'm going to make... that, and then an iron block, an iron chest piece. Alright, iron chest plate. There we go. So let me get a bucket of water, because that's the last thing I normally have on my hotbar. So that's the thing, I'll usually have I have a specific hotbar setup in case, this is the first time you've seen a Minecraft video of mine. But I have a specific hotbar setup. The first slot in the hotbar is a pickaxe. The second is sword. Third is shovel. Fourth is axe. Fifth is torch. Now, I don't know where I picked up that combination in that order, but I know I didn't. I know I got it from someone somewhere. I think. See, there were a couple of guys that I saw that got me into Minecraft. One of them was Steven George, and I think he was the one who put the pickaxe in slot 1, the sword in slot 2, the shovel, and then the axe and the torch. And I know for a fact he put the food in the last one. And then I got the water bucket from Maryland, and I put the crafting table on here on my own. That was my decision. And then the building block, which most people will generally have on their hotbar anyway. Now, where was that chicken? So I know there was one up here. Maybe I was... Nope, there you are. Huh. Alright, well I'm just picking up a bunch of chickens that are wild. Because chickens are wild creatures. Creatures? Creatures. Need to heal up. I don't even know what I'm singing. Half the time I never know what I'm singing. Now, there's one thing I can hope for. But I doubt it'll happen. I'm hoping that that the slim chance that an egg will spawn 4 chickens actually happens. While I'm trying to get all these chickens together for like a chicken cooker system. Because that's how most people do it. And the chickens are easiest to breed because you can just make a dispenser and let them fill it with eggs. And you know how that goes. And yeah, a lot of people just generally have, you know, some type of chicken cooking system. I think what I would do is I'm still gonna leave as many of these as I can, but I'm gonna kill a couple so I can go adventuring. I need to get some farms underway for other people anyway. Because as I said in the first video, I may or may not be doing this alone. So, you know, I need to prepare just in case some of my friends do decide they want to join me on this. And while that may not happen, there's still a chance it could. And I want to be prepared for that just in case, you know. I mean, I don't want friends of mine to come on this server and be like, hey, how do we do things? Because I don't see any animals. So, I mean, don't be that guy, you know? Yeah, I think I've got everything together well enough. Got 11 chickens, that's good. Got a bucket of water, also good. And got an iron pick, which is good, and I've got iron sword, which is good. The master sword. And yeah, so I'm gonna let the chickens cook up, and then when I'm done with that, I'll probably try to sleep or do some aesthetic work on the cave area here. Oh, huh. I didn't have that achievement, apparently. That's weird. Actually, I'll grab this, chuck it in here. Now, the shovel's useful for 2 things and 2 things only. First of all, shovel's useful for getting clay. Secondly, the shovel is useful for, oh, what is it? I can't actually think of what it is shovels are useful for because I don't use them. Weird thought, huh? No, they are used for... I'm trying to think of it, I really am. I'm drawing a blank. This is normal for me. I'm gonna make this into polished diorite because that looks better. Alright. See, isn't that better? Isn't that better looking? Now, those blocks, of course, do look separated. So those are usually good for end pieces, but they're good on their own. It's like trying to build a house with bricks. I don't know. I kind of like it. Once again, I like a lot of weird things. Alright, going to sleep. And... you go there, you go there, because I don't need that. I'll leave the eggs, the fence, the shears, the iron just in case I die, cobblestone because I'm going to need it, and we will be on our way. Good, good. I'll also leave the pumpkin pie so I have food. Yeah, I definitely want to find a desert temple, because those are actually one of my favorite things in all of Minecraft. I've not seen an actual ocean monument yet, but the fact that they're underwater is enough of a pain for me to not really want to stay in one. Oh hey! Mobs are burning. Oh! Oh, that creeper's running! That creeper's running because he knows what's going to happen. Ooh, what'd I get from you? I got 2 glowstone and a redstone. Sweet. Man, if you could see how red my face is right now. Hey, moss monster. God, I'm getting some lag. Spider eye. Got 2 gunpowder, that's nice. And 2 string, so I can go fishing. Bone! I got bone. Oh, I just realized I am low on food. No wonder I couldn't run. I'm an idiot. Now I think there's like one major problem. Ooh, I got arrows. No, there's one major problem with using chicken for your food source. From what I can tell, and someone please correct me if I'm wrong, but cooked meat doesn't seem to have much in the way of what's it called? Saturation? I think that's what it is. Basically, it's how long the food will sit with you before you start to go hungry. Yep, there's that heart. Oh man, that hill looks up. Here's one! Okay. Now here's how this is going to have to work. I'm going to have to go in here and torch the place. Not, you know, set it on fire per se, but I'm going to put torches in. Also, there are zombies. It's going to path up to me. So we hit him off the pass! Alright, the corners of this place can get really, really dark. Alright. The sun's pretty high in the sky. Now do not ever take that block out. I'm very surprised they don't have wooden pressure plates under here for like the ultimate screw job, but it's bad enough as is. Okay, so first things first, pop that off. Save yourself a lot of time and trouble, just pop that off before you even touch the ground. Lots of bones. Lots of gold, lots of rotten flesh. I'm not enjoying this so far. Saddle, gold horse armor, gold, and bone. Another gold horse armor. And I can take all these chests. And underneath, Okay. There we go. We have already cleaned out a desert temple. Very first one we saw. Okay. Now, I have no way of finding my way back here. But... Ooh, what's this over here? Oh, it's just a pit. Oh, and that's a secret way in. That's cool. Well, that was an adventure. All those mobs spawned and then that creeper was behind me and I didn't notice him. I guess he blew up because I didn't see him after that. Watch as we see him on the way back. I think I came from around that. Do 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 do. Do 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 boom 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 boom. I think that's the mountains where we are. Don't hold me to that, because I'm an idiot. Never mind. I apparently know the terrain around here better than I thought. Okay, stone pressure plate. TNT. Can your friends do this? Can your friends do that? Your friends do this? With their little hair. Can your friends go? Oh. Okay, plopped it right there, and with a hoe. You're the furnace. Now this is gonna be a weird choice, but I'm gonna go ahead and make a fishing rod. I'm gonna take out your fishing pole and make me a fishing pole. Sorry. By the way, props if someone actually got that reference before I started whistling. Okay. Well, that's, yep, that's a thing. Ah, dear. Just a little small time, farm there. Buck can go back there. Oh! Forcibly closed by remote host. Can't connect to server. We're having this problem again. Refresh. Oh, and it actually went offline this time. So I guess that's gonna end the video for us. Weird. So sorry for the short episode if it was one. And thank you guys a lot for watching. You know the drill. If you liked it, click like. Tell me what I can fix. If you didn't like it, tell me what I can fix. And keep in mind, I have a budget of $0, so I mean, you know, I'm doing what I can. Just, I need some tips, that's all it is. And as always, I'm Crazy Quellman. Shishi Zai-chan, thank you and goodbye. And I hope you're having a great day.